Welcome to an in-depth discussion on the increasing deployment of both rugged and consumer-grade devices by companies for their mobile workers to drive enterprise applications and increase efficiencies. Selecting the right product for your business process and putting the infrastructure in place to support these devices will have a significant impact on the success of your deployment. Joining us are Mike Gillette from GS Solutions and John Pomerleau from Motorola, posing some questions that businesses face regarding these issues.
Mike, how long will it take before all networks are upgraded from 3G to 4G across all points of presence?
Well, as you know, there is a significant push by the carriers to move into the 4G networks, but the reality of it is we're probably 2 to 3 years off until you really have that broad coverage across all points of presence. But when you start looking at the requirements of business applications that are being deployed on these types of units, these are either web-based applications or applications that are pushing small amounts of data. So the need for a 4G network really has not become a necessity in this industry.
Will Google's Android operating system become the dominant operating system?
The Android products are gaining in popularity much more so in the consumer market than we're seeing in the business enterprise market. Android has some holes in their security and their management. These are very crucial components to a business deployment, and that's where the Windows devices continue to have an edge over Android. I expect that we're going to see the Android devices continue to gain momentum. They're going to have to do something about some of these security issues, and also you're going to have to see the software providers moving more in the direction of developing applications for these specific operating systems.
Will the cost of business smartphones continue to drop?
We're seeing in the industry that the consumer-grade devices continue to drop, and this will probably continue. When we look at the rugged devices traditionally have cost considerably more than what we find with consumer devices. But again, we're seeing that similar trend where the cost of those devices also continues to drop.
How does this relate to total cost of ownership?
Well, as the cost of the devices continues to decrease, the total cost of ownership over the life of these devices is actually increasing. And this really is a result of the fact that many companies have to take on more personnel and invest more money in software to manage devices in the field and to control user access to make sure that they're getting the maximum impact of what they're looking for in the use of these devices.
For more information on how GS Solutions can help develop the best mobile solutions as well as offer support options to meet your company's needs, visit us online at www.gssolutions.com.